Mr. Steyer's case.
Sorry. Is this Mr. Dement that's been called?
Yes.
Your Honor, Mr. Dement, this is a matter we've been following treatment on. Are you a Cardinal now?
No, I completed Cardinal, I went through a new.
Where are you now?
I knew it's in Chesapeake. I knew it was behavioral.
Okay, and they don't send somebody here.
I signed the papers, or I talked to them to give them consent where they can send the progress report and stuff.
The day we were last here, I believe they did give a verbal report to Mr. Major. I don't know if they've sent anything this time.
I've received nothing.
I've done all my assessments and I've got my meds and stuff through them. And I see the doctor again, I think in like 4 days or something.
And he did complete Cardinal and is, okay, let me talk, sir. He did complete Cardinal, and I think the issues with Anu are more on the mental health side of things at this point. That is not an agency that I'm all that familiar with. I mean, I know they exist and have seen them send reports occasionally, but they're not the easiest to get reports out of. This case has been pending for a while. I think getting some kind of, I'm not suggesting we should be completed at this point anyway, but obviously I think we're going to need some kind of written report before we're here again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask that we reset this matter to a date the court deems appropriate, and I'm going to suggest that Mr. Dement get himself here in person with a report. And
That was going to be my next question. What's the date within the next month where he can be at the court in person?
What's a date you could be in court in person?
This couple of weeks, it's been hard. I've been having.
What's a date you can be here in person?
Probably,
Can you be here next Friday?
maybe next Friday would be great.
Okay, well, not maybe. If that's the date the court sets, you have to be here.
Yeah.
You understand that? Okay. So I'm going to ask to continue this 1 week, Your Honor.
October the 4th.
And I'm going to suggest that you, in the week between now and then, get to Anu, tell them there has to be a written report provided to the court that day.
Okay.
Okay, and to finish the request, case is continued to October the 4th. And expect Mr. Dement to be here in person that day and to present a report to the court as to his treatment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio recalls Joey M. Lewis, case number CRB 24569. Joey M. Lewis. Tyler Smith's case.
Tyler Smith.
Is Caleb Lawson here too?
No.
You want there, Larry? Huh? You see him? Oh, yeah. Overslept. I'll be left alone. See.
Okay, what are we doing with this?
This is a cross-filing. The other defendant is Caleb Lawson. He's the victim of this matter. but he wasn't here today. So what I planned on doing was having them both here and discuss what needs to happen, but since Mr. Lawson didn't show up, I'm not sure what to do.
Well, I suspect Mr. Lewis has a bond up, he probably got contacted by Mr. Sowards, because I notified him he didn't appear today.
I don't believe it's appropriate to dismiss this charge at this point, but obviously the next time, if we don't have Mr. Lawson, then we would not proceed. So I guess a short continuance would be appropriate, unless you want to have it set for a trial.
So there's going to be a warrant for Lawson, so he's unlikely to come in.
Right.
Last week, so I don't know what
We can come back to see if he appears. I think we set a couple other things on the 15th, if that's,
Okay, so cancel the warrant for Mr. Lewis. And continue to October 15th for a pretrial. And it sounds like if the state that can't produce Mr. Caldwell,
Lawson.
then they would consider dismissal. So notify Mr. Sowards that Mr. Lewis showed up.
thank you, Your Honor.
State of Ohio versus Troy Dwayne Edwards. On a recall, case number CR 24594.
Took the jacket off.
I didn't do it.
He's doing well at OVP, Your Honor. He's compliant with it.
Yes, he did complete his assessment and he's scheduled for further appointments.
Okay.
This is set for a pretrial, Your Honor. I believe this is a felony.
This is the first one. It's actually a felony, so it should be preliminary hearing.
Right. So I just asked that we continue, you complete treatment, maybe we get it reduced to a misdemeanor, maybe even dismissed. That's my opinion.
21st,
Yes.
October 21st will be the next hearing. It'll be a preliminary hearing.
There you go. All right, just
Thank
continue
you,
what they
Your Honor.
want you to do, all right? All right.
State of Ohio versus Bridget Ellis, case number CRB 19820, CRB 18235, CRA 18171, CRB 16133.
Mr. Walker's case. Very good report. Good job.
Thank you.
She also paid $5,200 fines today, Judge.
Okay, very good. How much longer at Hope Source do you have any kind of projection?
We're waiting on her to finish her GED, and we're going to start looking for independent housing. She has an apartment in South Point, but she's made the decision to stay in Ironton and work at Marco's now that she's assistant manager. So we're looking at a couple more weeks.
So when you come back next time, maybe in a different living situation. Okay.
Good.
About November 4th.
That's good here, I think, Judge. I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Ellis, you're going to be transitioning into the next phase here soon. Good luck, you've done really well. Let's keep it rolling. Okay?
Thank you.
November 4th.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Your
Ron.
Honor. Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Caitlin Moore, case number CRA 24-243, CRB 24-244.